Yes, welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking part in the video. We value you as an employee, and we're keen to talk to you about what is it like working for us.
So far, I've absolutely loved it. I'm learning so much. Everyone's been really, really great to deal with that I deal with here at the office on a daily basis. Absolutely loving my participants.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just been a huge opportunity for me, and I've already had lots of education on things. I've got a couple of qualifications already since being here, so just given the opportunity to do that is huge for me.
Do you have any recommendations or tips or any, insight for our new staff who are coming on board?
I think it's just be open, be willing to learn, and as much as sometimes, given that I'm new and I've not done this work before, it can be very, very daunting, but just ensure that you're open to everything, because even if you have an issue or you struggle with a participant the first time because it's something you haven't dealt with before, if you speak to someone in the office, they can usually talk you through it and get you back there. So I've found that even when I've had, I suppose I've got a little bit overwhelmed at times, but the staff in the office have dealt with it really well with me. They've given me an opportunity to talk it out with them, and then I've gone back and been a little bit more open-minded and prepared myself a little bit better. And I'm really good at what I do.
I agree with that.
Oh, thank you.
Hi Sabu, welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
So today we want to showcase you. We want to talk about you, how you basically came to TCS Integrated. And I know you've been in different roles, but currently you are in a role basically which is directly aligned to your qualifications. So we're keen to talk to you about your journey with us.
So my name is Sabu, and I've been working with Thrive for almost 2 years now.
Wow.
And I've been very happy working with Thrive. And initially I was studying nursing when I joined Thrive, and I started with the community shifts. And I was really amazed how things work here and how I got a chance to work with different people with different needs. And during my transition from Sydney, which is a very busy area, and coming to Tasmania, quiet and nice, and everybody know everybody. So working here has been an amazing experience, and Thrive has supported me quite a lot through my journey of nursing, as well as being a support worker initially. Recently I completed my study in nursing, which was tough, but I really enjoyed studying, and recently I've been offered as an enrolled nurse, and it has been a really great experience working with Thrive so far.
Great. And so you've been here for 2 years is basically a very memorable time because our inception and establishment basically we're 4 years old. So by being here for 2 years is basically 50% of our inception time. So in an industry where turnover is quite high, and we also have a high turnover, but to basically work with valuable employees like yourself, why do you feel that you've stayed with us for so long?
I think it's basically the team and the feedbacks that we provide, which has been heard and been improved. So that's the reason why I stayed with Thrive, and I just love the work environment and the clients very much, and I go for the long run, and that's why I just love what I'm doing. That's the reason, and I'm really satisfied with what I've been offered as well. So I've been looked after really well, and that's the reason why I stick to Thrive. So wonderful. I also believe in Thrive policies and Thrive vision. So I'm very happy working so far.
And we openly encourage progression, so internal progression. So where's your next job? So from a support worker, now you're an enrolled nurse. Where's your next step? Would love to have an RN on board.
I'm definitely looking forward to studying registered nursing as well. So hopefully soon.
Fingers crossed. Great. Welcome, Jared.
Thank you.
So, Jared, you have been a long-term employee, actually.
A few years.
A few years, yes. How long have you been with us?
2 years.
Wow, okay. So that's pretty much half our inception time. And Jared, so you do come from industry experience, particularly from leadership positions, with pretty much coming to us and working with us and staying with us for so long. what has been your main driving points and your main points you've considered staying with us?
Putting staff on the same level as clients
Yep.
as far as importance, which is something that I haven't had in some of the other places that I've worked,
Yep.
which is why I ended up coming here. I'd heard some really good things, so decided to apply and see if it was true, and it turns out it was, and I stuck around.
Yep. Great. So we often talk about in our induction about performance and quality, because we work in our care industry where if we don't perform or basically provide quality services, ultimately we're dealing with people's lives. So from your perspective, how do you take the direction in our leadership towards performance and quality?
Well, there's fairly clear communication,
Yep.
both through the app that we use for all rostering, incidents, feedback,
Yep.
as well as through emails.
Yep.
And obviously that app comes with push notifications, so
Yep.
they pop straight up on my phone.
Yep.
So there's not a lot of delay between that communication, which can cause issues if there is
Yep.
delay there. So I think that open communication means efficient action.
Yep.
So that would be my highest point for Thrive, I think.
Wonderful. And it's very aligned to our values as well of honesty, transparency, integrity, absolutely. And communicating in a way where it's feedback, complaint, or compliments.
That's it, yeah.
Yep.
And they are actioned quickly. Like,
Yep.
there's not a lot of waiting around if you've got an issue. Get it sorted. So
Yep.
that's also very important, and it kind of falls under that same open and clear communication.
Yep, great. Well, I definitely have to say, Jared, and this is on video, so pretty much you have been a long-standing employee and we've worked together on different levels, and I have to basically validate, acknowledge and recognise you. You are a thriver, and we hope that you have a sustainable long-term future with us. Awesome. Thank you, Jared. Mel.
Hi.
Hello. You're a valued employee and you've been with us for a while. So we want to take this opportunity to get for you to talk about your experience and your journey.
Yep.
As a company, we're not perfect, but we value each and every single staff that we have. So we're just keen to understand from you how you've found your journey with us and what messages or recommendations or insight you
Yep.
have for our new employees who are starting.
Okay. Well, as of tomorrow, been in 12 months.
Yep. Wow. Congratulations.
Thanks. I've enjoyed every single bit of it.
Yep.
All the ups, the downs, the
The good, bad and ugly.
Yep. Which you do get in working with disability.
Yep. And Melly come from a very diverse industry background.
Yes. Yes.
Why us, and what sets us apart from other providers?
From what I can see, we are diverse here.
Yep.
Like, we do have a range of backgrounds, experience.
Yep.
And I think that participants just love that.
Yep.
Because they're bringing new experiences, new environments, new...
Yep. And we absolutely encourage that. So we encourage our staff to basically come in from any industry sector.
Yes.
We encourage people who've been unemployed, long-term unemployed. We encourage people that have
You
disability.
are willing to actually give people a chance.
And I think that's the main thing.
Yes.
So with employment, we believe everybody has a right to employment.
Yep.
And through employment, basically, we can build a resilient family unit and a resilient community.
You just got to have fun, really.
Yep.
Don't take it too serious.
Yep.
If you have fun, your participants have fun.
Yep.